As the final episode of Outlander Season 8 approaches, the mood in the fan community around the world is more excited than ever. Despite the passage of time, despite temporary breakups, despite Sam Heughan and Katrina Balfe stepping away from the roles of Jamie and Claire, in the hearts of millions, they will always be a destined couple. And recently, ambiguous signals from both are making fans believe the impossible. Sam and Cait may be reuniting on screen, sooner than we think. A friendship that transcends time and strange signs. Since 2013, when the two first met to audition for Outlander, Sam and Katrina have formed an irreplaceable bond. For nearly a decade, they have grown together through each season, sharing moments from heartbreak to sublimation, both on and off the show. But recently, netizens started to stir when Sam continuously liked old photos of him and Katrina, even writing meaningful captions like, "Memories can be the beginning of new things." Not long after, Katrina also shared a behind-the-scenes clip of the two laughing in a sweet scene, with the caption, "Still like the first day. #irreplaceable chemistry." Rumors of a new film spread strongly. An unconfirmed article from French film magazine Cinestory confirmed, an independent production company is negotiating with Sam Heughan and Katrina Balfe to star in a romantic film set in modern Paris. Although there has been no official confirmation, the two suddenly appeared at the same event in London last week, with the same gaze, light touch and unconcealable smile, leading fans to believe that they were deliberately dropping signals. Fans, they still belong together. On social media, Sam-Cait fan clubs are active again. A longtime account wrote, "Every time they appear together, we feel that their love is still intact. They don't need to date, they don't need to go public. As long as they act together again, we will believe in miracles again." Another fan shared, "If anyone can recreate love so realistically, it can only be them." They themselves do not deny. In a recent interview, when asked if there are any upcoming projects with Katrina, Sam just smiled and said, "Who knows? There are connections that never disappear, whether on screen or in real life." And Katrina, when asked a similar question by an Italian journalist, winked and replied, "Sometimes what ends is also the beginning of something else, you will see." Conclusion. On-screen love does not stop at roles. Jamie and Claire may leave the screen after the final season, but the love they, and the two actors leave behind will live forever in the hearts of the audience. Although it is just hope, in the eyes of Sam and Katrina, in the way they still show each other rare respect and affection, fans believe they will come back together. Not because of the contract, not because of the script, but because of love that never disappears. Despite their busy schedules and numerous invitations from different projects, Sam Heughan and Katrina Balfe are often seen in the same city at the same time. A coincidence that the fan community is too familiar with to believe is a coincidence. In particular, recent meetings in Edinburgh and then in Paris, which is rumored to be the main setting for the new film project that both are considering, have sparked a wave of belief that their reunion on screen is only a matter of time. The miracle comes from the unteachable chemistry. One of the things that makes the audience love the Sam-Cait couple is not only because of their appearance or talent, but because they possess something rare, chemistry that goes beyond the screen. The longtime casting expert for Stars once shared, "I've seen hundreds of couples audition together. But when Sam and Katrina walk in together, you don't need anyone to say anything, you just look. They belong to each other from that moment. Their chemistry doesn't come from acting. It comes from a deeper level, and the audience feels it instinctively. And the magic is, over the years, that has never disappeared. If anything, it has only grown deeper. Insiders are also looking forward to it. It's not just fans, many directors and producers in Europe have also expressed their love for the couple." Italian director Bianca Loredana, known for her complex romantic works, once wrote on Twitter, There are faces you just want to put next to each other, not because of their beauty but because their energy makes the audience believe in love. Sam and Katrina are the definition of that. Even an independent film studio in Berlin is said to be developing a project inspired by a post-war love story, with Hugh and Balfe being the first two names to be invited. Fans' reaction. We're ready. In New York, a group of Outlander fans held a re-screening of the first and last episodes of Season 7 as a way to honor Jamie and Claire's journey. During the screening, every time a scene featuring Sam and Cait appeared, the audience erupted as if they were reliving every moment of their first love. A middle-aged fan named Marianne emotionally shared, "I've watched hundreds of romantic movies, but no couple has made me feel comforted and seen myself in them as much as Jamie and Claire. If they return to the screen again, I believe the world will witness a legendary love story." On social media, the hashtags #BringBackSamCait and #ReunitedOnScreen are spreading at breakneck speed. Fans have even created posters for a fantasy film called Until We Meet Again, in which Sam and Katrina play two ex-lovers who reunite after 20 years apart, only to realize that they never stopped loving each other. When the actors stop acting, one thing that makes the public especially fond of Sam and Katrina is the way they always maintain sincerity in every interaction. Although they don't make their personal feelings public, the way they look at each other, the way they laugh when the other says something wrong, or simply the comfortable silence between them, all of these cannot be created by a script. In a final behind-the-scenes interview from Outlander, Sam said, "Cait was my co-star, my best friend, the person I respected the most in my life. If I had the chance to stand in front of the camera with her again, I wouldn't need to read a script. I just need to know she was there." As for Katrina, when asked if there was a film she would love to star in, she answered without hesitation, "A film where I could love, really love, someone on screen. And if Sam was there, I knew I could do it without having to try." Love never dies, it's just waiting to be reborn. Although Outlander has come to an end, the feelings that Sam and Cait left in the hearts of the audience are still intact. And in this chaotic world, perhaps what audiences look forward to the most is not just a new movie, but to see two souls that belong to each other reunited, even if it's just for a few frames. Because sometimes just a touch, a glance or a gentle smile is enough to make millions of hearts relive the feeling of first love, and with Sam and Katrina, that has never been lost. #SamCait reunited #NotActing #Love still remains Dizzy Movie Camera 2 Hearts.